How y'all doing? We're going to have us another episode of Doing It Cheap. Right after this message, we'll get right into it. Thank you. Hey folks, if you're enjoying the videos and like to show your support, it'd sure be appreciated. And if any of you can help me out, I'll send you one of these decals right here that I make myself. And you can let people know you like doing it cheap. What we're going to do today is we're going to talk about buying something instead of making it. Yeah, I actually broke down and paid money for something instead of doing it myself, only cause I didn't have the stuff to make it with. And what I'm referring to is a T-post puller. Now, I've been out here sweating. I've been sweating like a whore in church. I'm telling you, I've been sweating, working hard. I'm gonna walk around the back pan here so you can see what I've been doing. This old dog pen, I've been back here for about 8 or 9 years now, maybe 8 years. And if you look right down here, you see all these T-posts. I done pulled up a dozen or more T-posts up out of the ground, and I left one just so I could demonstrate this Harbor Freight T-post puller. Now normally I don't buy nothing like this because I make it myself, but it was $29.99. They had I had a 20% off coupon, so that made it $24. And by the time I gathered me up enough steel to make it, it would have probably cost me maybe $10 or $12 to make one. So I decided what I'd do is I'd just bite the bullet and buy it because it's already ready to go, and I need to get this job done. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to demonstrate this to you right now, live on camera. I saved the very last T-post, and it's in pretty hard ground, but this thing works pretty good. Let's see, I'm guessing it's zooming here. I believe that's gonna work pretty good right there. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so we just put that rascal on just like that and start leaning on it. Takes a lot of grunting. If you don't grunt, it won't work. And notice how that thing right there ratchets right on down. And just keep working just like that. Till you get the whole thing out the ground. There it is. Now, why would I want to buy that instead of making my own? Mainly because I didn't have any half-inch steel. Now, the question is, would I buy it again? Well, yes I would, based on the situation I had. My tractor's 20 miles away at my farm. You know, I could have took it with a hydraulic, the 3-point hitch, and I could have, chained it to it and pulled it up out of the ground and all that. But now, if you ain't got a tractor, can't do it. And this is awful handy. It's lightweight. It'd be real easy to make one if you had the steel to make it with. It's just a little old 1-inch square tubing right here. And some people talk about putting an extension handle on this thing where they can really souse down on it. Problem you run into if you do that, you're going to bend this thing. This is not made out of the strongest metal. But for $24, you get 20% off. For $24, when you got to get the job done, it's pretty darn good. And if it hadn't done the job, I'd have took it back to them because they got 90-day guarantee on it. So if you're in the need, if you need to pull some T-post and you don't want to rig up some kind of redneck way of doing it, this thing works. And I mean, I had some bad ones out there. That's why I was sweating so much. I had some pretty bad ones out there I was having to do. And I had to lean on them pretty good. I didn't know if it was going to pull it or not, but it did, a little at a time. So if you're needing a T-post puller, that old Harbor Freight thing done all right. Now, we ain't gonna do if you got concrete around it. Now, this is just for pulling the T-post. All right, well, I appreciate y'all checking with me. I know it's a short video, but I just want to tell you about this thing, and it's real easy to make if you got the steel to make it. And I might make me one later on whenever I've got some good stuff, but this did my job today, and by the end of the day, my dog pen ain't gonna be here, my wife be happy. So maybe that's worth $24. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye.